Welcome back to the channel. What's in the trailer?
What's in the trailer indeed? Well, we are buying another French car. So we've got the Raceliner 5000 with the trailer. It's empty once again, and we bought the Renault 5 GT Turbo. It is the only French car I would ever buy, and that's true. But my friend Matt Pennings of Pennings called me and said, Chiro, I want in on the Renault 5 GT Turbo. I want to do it together. Let's do a Petrolheadonism Pennings collaboration. Let's make it a promo car for the two businesses. It gets us working together, gets some content. But also, I've seen this other car, and I was like, what is it? And it's another bloody French car. Matt's here now. Let's find out what he thinks about this French car without telling us what it is. So Matt, without saying what car this is, it's another bloody French car. And I was only ever going to buy one French car, and that's the GT Turbo, which we've dropped already. And now you've talked me into seeing this.
Thing's just gone, I think.
Well, I've got enough Italians, I've got enough Germans. I just never thought French. But why are we seeing this? What is it about this car that has like piqued your interest?
It's iconic, the nostalgia.
It's iconic, it's nostalgia.
Yeah.
The price is good, and that's why we're here, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's going to need work. We know it's going to need work.
It's going to definitely need work. Hopefully nothing too scary.
Well, we've seen Pennings take on work with the Knightsbridge Mini, which needed 80% replacement. The Corolla Fasima 2024 project was unbelievable. We're working on the Audi TT, which we're going to unveil at Nebworth and build that. Scoot, your front end when you hit that, central reservation. So we know it's going to go to the right place if it does need something.
Oh yeah, it's going to have to be really bad for us not to buy it, that's for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jason said we can film, so we're going to go across the road now and check out this car. I'm looking at it right now. It needs work. That ain't normal. That's got a kit on it. That's got a kit on it. Hello. So basically, this car started its life off in Perth, Scotland. Then moved to Tyne, where I've got an email address for a previous owner in 2016, was that? We've got some receipts. I'm going to email the owner, find out a little bit more about the car. But so far, Adrian, Matt are making all the right noises. Let's start her up and see what noise she makes. Typical French, he said. They're supposed to be here to talk me out of buying it. Like, not supposed to be going, oh, it's lovely, it's amazing.
It's got the turbo techniques, manifold, things like that. But what's more important, that's the thing. But it's to do with this and the fifth injector. I'm about 98.9% sure the engine is genuinely a turbo techniques and come out of a techniques car. Whether the whole car is another thing.
But Matt, when you go on Google Images about a Gutman kit, which is what this one is, and this car, we found this picture of this car looking absolutely mint.
It's gorgeous though, doesn't it?
How does it go from that to this? I look at this and I see problems. Maybe it's had a side hit or something.
It looks like it's been hit on this side and then someone's repaired it or attempted to repair it and sort of not finished it off and let it go. Chiro, you do a car vertical check on it.
This is going to check absolutely everything for finance, damage, crash damage, ensuring the car is exactly what it says it is. Not only a 205 1.9 GTI, which is awesome, retro, cool, like Matt said earlier, we are looking at a Turbo Technics, potential Turbo Technics engine build and Gutman kit, which is two rare beasts in one. It's a good price, but ultimately Matt Pennings of Pennings is going to make the decision on this one, not me. I'm not taking the responsibility. The report is ready and wow, okay, so it's found it. We're going to check the VIN number again. Financial legal status looks good and damage looks good. There's nothing to report. Odometer 118,399. It's got mileage reports there and it's not found any damage. It's looking good, mate. Even one of the good things about the car vertical check, which has given us all green lights all the way, is the VIN number is on here, but also the engine numbers on here, and they match perfectly with the V5, the UK logbook. So it is everything it says it is. The reason why Adrian and Matt are here is Matt is looking over the bodywork, and Adrian knows French cars and engines. Obviously this one's a little bit different because we have got this Turbo Technics build and already picked up on like the TT here and the Turbo Technics there, and we've got a few contacts at Turbo Technics in Northampton that we're going to call upon. I've got an email address, they're linked to EBC Brakes. We've got a good few friends in the industry, but why is this panel like this? Like what happened to this car? If you guys know this car from this video, if you've ever seen this car at show, if you know any history, if you used to own this car, how did it go from this to this? Tell us in the comments, send us an email, just something. We want to know what happened. What is the history of this car? Jason, who's selling it, said he bought it in this condition. She looks rough. Look at the bumper. So we're made a deal. We're not going to take the extra engine, and we've dropped some money off the price, but he's right, it is what it is. He told us what it was. We knew what we're coming to look. Listed at 6.5 on Facebook Marketplace, and it was once sold for sale at 18,000. We've got details of previous owners. We want you guys out there in the community to tell us what you know about this car. You must know this car. It's a Gutman. There's not many of these. It's a Turbo Technics engine build. I don't think there's another Gutman Turbo Technics build in the world. I can't see that combination existing anywhere else. So we're doing a deal, £6,000. Jason, hold out your hand. Do it. 6. Thank you. This is a job for Pennings Group. Mate,
We done it.
you've convinced.
I absolutely love it.
You absolutely.
I love it.
I love all
the
of
fact
that.
It's French.
No, I'm not sure about that. Like Adrian said, French electrics, French everything. Oh, God.
Yeah, but look at it.
You're like my French car friend.
Yeah, that's
Look at him. He's got his GTA. Oh, wow. Right. Let's see where we go with this. We'll ask a lot of questions in this video. I've got some contacts. I've got some names. I've got some business names. I think I'm going to make some phone calls. But right now, Matt, let's get it back to Pennings.